Alright, what's up YouTube? Just wanted to give a really quick update of where I'm at 2 weeks into my prep. So yeah, as I just stated, 2 weeks in, 10 weeks out. So for the first 2 weeks of my prep, on my low days, my macros were at protein 220, carbs 425, and fats 95. And high days were protein 200, carbs 600, and fats were at 90. So the first 2 weeks I dropped a good amount of weight, really starting to tighten up. I think I lost about 4 or 5 centimeters off my waist. Training intensity was high, motivation is obviously high. Yeah, it was all around just a really good 2 weeks. So I checked in with Nick yesterday, my coach, and we've dropped macros just a little bit, just to tighten up a little bit more and kind of stay ahead of schedule. So at the moment all is good. Just on my way now to go and do a session at Doherty's in Melbourne, so training chest and shoulders today. So training chest and shoulders. I just really quickly wanted to touch on a topic that I mentioned in my Instagram that I would go over earlier this week. So after my last comp, and it doesn't have to be after comp, it can be after, just dieting down and trying to get in the best shape that you possibly can. So once you've gone from a low calorie, you've been in a calorie deficit for a long period of time, your metabolism obviously suffers. So after my last comp, I got down to relatively low calories, and what I did after my show is I reverse dieted. So I've got a few clients at the moment that have just done a 12-week transformation with me and then have decided they wanted to put on some size, so we're in the process of reverse dieting at the moment. So basically all it is slowly increasing your food and tapering off on your cardio if that's what you want to do. So slowly increasing your food to gradually build your metabolism back up. So at the end of my comp prep last time, I think I finished at about 2,300 calories per day. And by the end of my off season, so 2 weeks ago, I was up to 4,500 at least per day, and that was to maintain my weight. So in the first 2 weeks of my prep, as I just mentioned, my calories were high, and I was still losing weight, which is pretty unreal considering I was doing 1 cardio session a week. So the importance of building your metabolism before you want to diet down, or before you want to try and get lean, or even while you're trying to get lean. Progressively overloading in the gym, gradually increasing your food and keeping the intensity high in your workouts. And I found a massive difference from when I went from doing steady state cardio to really increasing the intensity of my cardio, doing intervals, stuff like sprints, sleds. Don't get me wrong, I still go for a run when I feel like it, or I'll still do some more longer steady state stuff, but I've predominantly gone to intensity, so high intensity interval training, and definitely the progressive overload in the gym with my squats, my deadlifts, my bench, pretty much everything in the gym, just the overall volume. I've progressively overloaded over the past 10 to 12 months, and that has really built up my metabolism, which now allows me to lose weight at higher calories without having to kill myself with cardio. I'm doing 1 planned cardio session per week, 14 minutes, and I've already lost weight in the first 2 weeks of prep, with a low calorie day of 3,400 and 2 high days at 4,000. So basically what I'm trying to get at is the importance of building up your metabolism and not starting your cut, or not starting your transformation, if that's what you want to do, is if you want to get in the best shape of your life, not starting that at, you know, reducing your calories by a very long way, adding in a lot of cardio, and then the problem with that is you get 5-6 weeks in and you've lost a good amount of weight, and all of a sudden your weight loss plateaus. And then what do? So you're stuck. You got to add in more cardio when you're already doing, you know, a shitload, and you got to drop your calories even lower, which is just going to start to damage your metabolism even more. So build your metabolism up, guys, and that's really going to help next time you're trying to lose weight. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. As I mentioned, on the way to the gym now, just drinking some Oxy Shred at the moment. I didn't go for pre-workout today, so I just smashing 2 scoops of Oxy Shred, and that's about it. I'm going to do a full day of eating tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that video, which will be out in a few days. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll speak to you.